Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you might be the one habit that separates success from failure, growth from stagnation, and wisdom from ignorance: reading books. In a world where most people waste hours scrolling, gossiping, and chasing distractions, the successful ones, the leaders, the visionaries, the people who rise above, are feeding their minds with knowledge. They know something simple but powerful. Every book you open is a door to a new level of life. When you pick up a book, you're stepping into the mind of someone who spent years, sometimes decades, failing, learning, growing, and mastering their craft. And in a matter of hours, you get access to that lifetime of wisdom. That's the power of books. They collapse time. You don't have to make every mistake yourself. You can learn from the lessons of others. You don't have to spend 20 years figuring out success. You can absorb it through pages written by those who lived it. Think about it. One idea from one book can shift your mindset forever. One principle can double your productivity. One story can give you the courage to keep going when you feel like giving up. Books are not just ink on paper. They are weapons, they are tools, they are bridges to the life you dream about. But here's the problem. Most people don't read. They say it's boring. They say they don't have time. Yet they have time for endless shows, endless social media, endless distractions that do nothing to shape their future. And then they wonder why life feels stuck, why opportunities pass them by, why their dreams never leave their imagination. The answer is simple. You cannot grow if you do not feed your mind. Look at history. Look at success stories. Warren Buffett reads for hours every day. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science through books. Great leaders like Abraham Lincoln, Nelson Mandela, and Martin Luther King Jr. shaped their minds and their futures by devouring knowledge through reading. Leaders are readers, and if you want to lead your life, if you want to take control of your destiny, you cannot ignore this truth. Reading is not just about collecting facts, it's about transformation. Books challenge your thinking. They destroy limiting beliefs. They give you new eyes to see the world differently. A single chapter can give you a strategy to build wealth. A single sentence can give you peace in the middle of chaos. A single story can ignite a fire in your soul. Your brain is like a muscle, and books are the training ground. If you don't exercise it, it weakens. If you fill it with junk, it gets lazy. But if you feed it wisdom, if you sharpen it daily, it becomes unstoppable. That's why successful people guard their time and dedicate it to reading. They know that every page read is a step closer to mastery, closer to freedom, closer to success. So let me ask you this. When was the last time you read a book that stretched your thinking? When was the last time you invested in your own growth? If the answer is, I can't remember, then you're starving your potential. From today, commit to reading. Even 20 minutes a day will change your life. Read books on success, discipline, psychology, leadership, history, and personal growth. Fill your mind with the wisdom of those who came before you, and then apply it to create your own story. Entertainment makes you escape reality. Education helps you shape reality. Don't just live in someone else's story. Read the stories, learn the lessons, and then write your own. Because at the end of the day, knowledge is power, and books are the gateway to that power. So pick up a book, dive into it, learn, apply, grow. Because the power of reading books is the power to transform your entire life. Don't waste it. And if you are ready to build your mind every single day, if you are ready to surround yourself with motivation, wisdom, and discipline, then don't just leave this video and forget about it. Make the decision right now to join this journey with us. Commit to your growth, fuel your spirit with knowledge, and push yourself to a higher level by hitting that subscribe button. Because this channel is more than just words. It is a movement for growth, discipline, and unstoppable success. And if you're ready to rise with us, then subscribe today and let's walk this path together.